Live with the passing show and harrowings here with Hal Gill, your host. Looks like they blocked off a good bit of the sidewalk here. They're probably going to come on around the corner not long from now. We'll see what happens. I am going to cross here. And oops, crossing on the 21st Street. I think I'm going to take the road less traveled a bit today. It is Monday. I'm off from work. So just got to wait for the traffic to simmer down. Coming down Florida Avenue. Who, what, when, and where. That's what the passing show is all about, folks. And as primary documentation for research historians of the future, potentially. Did a little writing this morning. Little reflection on mom's decline at this Charter Senior Living in Williamsburg, Virginia. We don't know how long it'll be, but I can imagine it won't be much more than a month or so of this. But then again, she may surprise us. She often does. Her physical health was pretty good up to a point. Now it seems like she can't walk. And vision seemed to be giving her trouble. But she was able to find some humor in the fact that my wife and I were wearing identical little stickers as visitors, both bearing my name and not Lynn's. She was laughing at that. I don't know. It's confusing her probably too at some level, but it was hard to see really what was going on. But the concept of people being all there, even in decline, behind their eyes, even if they have a blank stare, is with me. It's a lyric out of Bruce Hornsby's song Memory Palace, which hits upon these notes. You know that his mom did a lot of activism in Williamsburg during her years. The family in general made its mark, and so has ours. So have we collectively made our marks. We keep on, left foot in front of right foot, getting from dawn to dusk and back again. That's the main thing, is remembering that every impact, every thought, every emotion could inspire action elsewhere. And the cause and effect nature of our being here is something we all ought to stay conscious of and aware of. Be awake, ponder the present moment, note its miraculous nature and that we are able to perceive it at all, that our generations have figured out what's going on up there in the sun that provides such energy to us. And we're thinking a lot about energy and how we can get more abundant energy. We're using up a lot, using fossil fuels in particular. It's having quite an impact on our climate. They say it's pretty much irreversible, which I think gives people a fatalistic attitude towards it, saying, oh, well, we'll either survive it or we won't. But I think we could be more active. So there's Nick having an espresso. He's the consul for Belarus. He's become something of a friend since I'm working at Daily Provisions. He's often there, and I need to always put in his tax exempt number as the Belarusian consul. Very nice guy. I really enjoy seeing him, getting him a cortado, and all that. Two cortados are good, actually. Might be something I might want to consider. Made my way down to the shop. I did have a little oatmeal this morning. Some coffee already. So I'm pretty well caffeinated. Looking forward to a day of exploration. I don't know that Lynn needs me at the house, but she's working from the house today. And therefore, I didn't need to give her transportation. Must be wrong side today. Yeah. all good. 8:47. It's not too late. Muted my computer, but left it attending a Zoom meeting that I was in between 7:30 and 8:30. Kicked off a little conversation, and life is good. Life is good. Life is whatever. Another line out of Indigo Park, a new Bruce Hornsby album from April this year. Marked 2 years from my father's demise, my mother's widowhood, and then 3 months later, falling stairs for her in the hospital, and she never got to go back home, which broke my heart a little bit. I thought she should be allowed, but my sister said no. I took her by there to see it. I couldn't get in. The locks had been changed. And 2026, we gave her an idea what was going to happen. And at least she got to be on the property one more time, as she had requested so often, and just couldn't do it. Just could not do it. So that's a memory, present moment. We have to go down there at any time, depending on whether or not she's around or not. But we'll see. Don't know how good a turnout she'll get at the Williamsburg United Methodist Church, but I expect we'll have a memorial service for her there again, possibly, depending on how my sister decides to play it. Not going to fight with her. Just don't see any value in it. So, we go with that. Sometimes it's easier to let others decide. Casual conversations, how they bore me. Yeah, they go on this and endlessly. No matter what I say, you'll ignore me. Anyway, I might as well talk in my sleep. I agree. That's very nice. Supertramp. Okay. I'm got to go back and look into Supertramp. I haven't listened to them since high school. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks for joining.